What's going on, humble family? How you guys, man? Pray you all are well, blessed, and safe, taking care of yourselves. Spread and put love and positivity in the air. Look, as you can tell, doing a walk. I did my morning run this morning, but now I'm just doing a walk. I just walked to the store. You know, these walks starting to be therapeutic, for real, you know. But as I'm walking back, man, I was just sitting here thinking, and I was listening to this song and everything like that, and it kind of reflected on what I've been feeling lately and everything. So, you know, as a man, as a married man, you know, family man with kids and everything, you know, we are expected to be loved, right? We got a wife, we got kids. We're expecting them to love us, to make us feel whole, you know, especially if like we're not feeling all the way there already. You know, most of the time when we have a family, we looking for them to fill that hole, you know, for us to feel loved again and, you know, not to feel alone and everything like that. And, you know, some of my guys out here who is, you know, family men that have a family, whether it be a wife, girlfriend, or whatever, but, you know, you living with that person and your kids. And some of us are going through that situation, but we're still not feeling loved. You know what I'm saying? We still feeling empty. Sometimes we feel alone. And for me, that's one of the best things that can happen. One of the worst things that can happen is living in a house full of people and you still feeling alone, right? But, you know, it happens, you know. And for my situation, you know, that's what I'm feeling right now. Living in a house full of people, but still feeling alone, still not feeling loved and everything like you think you're supposed to, right? But I was listening to the song today, Kevin Gates again, and one of the lines he said was, a man fall in love when he, you know, a man fall in love when he finds his mission. You know, in some way or shape or form, he said it like that. A man fall in love when he finds his mission. And I tell you, Kevin Gates was speaking some real stuff sometimes, but that line really hit me. That line hit me when he said that, because all this time I'm out here thinking I'm doing the right thing, you know, working, trying to provide for my family, this and that, and I just come home sometimes and I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm not living with nobody, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, listening to that song and everything, reflecting off that line, I'm noticing it's not my family job to make me feel like that. Yes, it's a good asset to have and everything like that. You know, come home, got your family, loves you and appreciates you and everything like that. But it's really not their job to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. You gotta, as a man, you gotta figure that out yourself. You gotta figure out what, you know, how can you love yourself? How can you make yourself feel loved and not really find it in nobody else, right? So when he said that, and he said a man falls in love when he finds his mission, that's so true, man, because I sit back and I just think about it. I'm like, damn, you know, like, I feel like I know my mission. I know my purpose, but am I out here fulfilling it? Am I out here doing it? You know what I'm saying? Am I out here doing what I need to be doing to make myself feel loved and everything like that? Am I even putting in the effort or the work for my family to love me back? You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that, man. You know, I can't just think about it. I can't just look at it as, oh, my family not doing their job because I feel unloved and unappreciated and stuff like that. Nah, man, sometimes you gotta look at yourself and like, you know, is it some insecurities that I'm going through and stuff like that and everything like that, man. But I just really related to that line, because I feel like once you do find your purpose, once you do find that mission and you get up and you drive for it every single day, the love stuff gonna happen. Everything gonna come back to you. Everything gonna gravitate to you. You know what I'm saying? Your family gonna come around. They gonna see you in a better mood, and they gonna be in a better mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you down and you out, your family is down and out too. Your family feel the same exact way. And sometimes, I know for me, I'll be thinking like, man, what they so upset about? What they doing? I'm out here doing this and doing that and all this, but it's energy, and energy circulates around everybody. So if you in a crappy mood or you doing this and doing that, don't expect the people around you to feel any different, because you bringing that energy around them too. So it's all like I said, it's just an energy thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I just had to think about that, man. And sometimes I felt myself also focusing so much on trying to get my family out of this slump, trying to get them happy, trying to do what I can to make sure they good and happy. But I wasn't looking out for myself too. I wasn't waking up in the morning like, yeah, I gotta do this on my mission, I gotta get on. Now I was waking up every day like, all right, let me go ahead and go with the flow. Do this 9 to 5, clock in, and hopefully things will get better and everything. But nah, man, I gotta look at it different. I gotta get on my mission. I gotta get on my purpose. And with that, if your family, anybody see you on your mission, on your purpose, you know what I'm saying? Like, they see that every day, especially if they living with you, they're gonna gravitate towards that. They're gonna be like, daddy on his purpose, or my husband on his purpose, he on his mission, let me make sure I keep them in that mood. Let me do what I need to do. Let me see what's going on and this and that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just, as men, man, we just gotta do better. We gotta do better. We gotta stop blaming other people around us for the way that we're feeling. Because at the end of the day, it's all on us. It's all on us. We got to make that decision, whether we want to get up in the morning, whether we want to work, whether we want to do this or do that, whether we want to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, my favorite rapper, Larry Jr., always said, man, sometimes you got to just smile. Life ain't hard. We the ones who create it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stop blaming other situations or other things around you, and you got to do this for yourself, because at the end of the day, you and God are in control of your life, and you have to keep it like that, all right? So that's all I wanted to say, man. I'm going to go ahead and get on up out of here, man. I love you guys. I see you guys next video. Stay prayed up, stay smiling. Yeah.